Hey bears, I am the Gaming-Grizzly and welcome back to Identity 5. And today I want to bring you a portal guide for the Priestess. A lot of you guys wanted me to give you some tips on how to play the Priestess. So I thought it would be a fun idea to make a little portal guide for you guys. I will explain the basics of the portal as well as I will show you the most clever positions where to summon the portals. But before we jump right into it, please support my channel with a lovely like. It really means the world to me to see that all of you bears out there enjoy my videos. And of course, if you have any other locations that is awesome for the Priestess portals, leave me a comment below. And also share this video with all of your friends. And if you're new to my channel and you want to get the latest news, tips and tricks and much more about Identity 5, make sure to subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. Alright. Where do I start? Well, let's get to the basics of the portal. The first thing that you should know is that you can use one portal every minute. So that means that you have to wait a minute until you can use your first portal as well. And you can stack up a total of 3 portals. The portals will last forever, except if the hunter is actually breaking it. Other survivors can use your portals too, which makes them perfect to rescue people from rocket chairs and get away from the hunter. Okay, so that was the really basic stuff of the portal. But what else should you consider? Well, you should have in mind that you can use portals that you put on a wall instantly. This means as soon as you go to the portal, just like here, you can get through it. And again back through it, and again back through it, and again back through it. But if you put a portal on the floor, there is a 4-second charge up needed to use the portal. So as you can see right here, we need to wait exactly 4 seconds until we get teleported up or down. And another 4 seconds as soon as you reach your destination. This is a really important fact that you should know whenever you rescue someone from the basement. So that was the basic stuff about the portals. Now, are you ready to get the best spot on each map for the portals? Well, ready or not, let's get right into it. The first tip that I want to give you is a tip that will help you rescue your teammates from the basements in general. At least from the small basements. There are always 2 locations on the map where the basements can occur, either in the main building or in a smaller building. So, if the basement is located in the smaller building on each map, you can summon the portal outside of this building. For example, on the hospital map, you can put it in front of the window. That's the best position for the portal, since the hunter has to walk a long distance if he is down in the basement. And this will give you a lot of time to escape safe and sound. You can basically find the same building on the arms factory map. Again, you can put the portal right in front of the window. This will give you a lot of time to escape safe and sound. On the red church map, you can even place the portal a little bit further away from the building, which gives you even more time to run away from the hunter. But the best chances of rescuing your teammate from the basement do you have on the Lakeview village map. You can place the portal on the side of the building, on which is neither a door nor a window. And it gets even better, you can place it pretty far away from the building. This gives you a ton of time to rescue your teammates. As long as you don't mess it up, I would say you can rescue other survivors extremely easy from this basement. Alright, let's check out what you can do on the Sacred Heart Hospital map. What if the basement in the hospital is open? Well, that is just amazing if you're a priestess. You can actually get to the 2nd floor in the middle of the room and right in front of this emergency table right here. If you set up a portal on the floor right here, you can actually go through 2 floors down to the basement. This should be a real pain for the hunter if he decides to catch you. So now, let me tell you something. If you want to play the Priestess, you should definitely stay near the hospital. Because the hospital building really offers a lot of little tricks. For example, if you put a portal right after entering the hospital, you can place a portal that will allow you to travel through the complete building. If the hunter is actually following you, you have good chances to escape him. If he walks through the building, you could even go back to confuse the hunter even more. You could also place a portal right on the entrance. This will teleport you quite a bit to the outside of the building. This is not the best spot, but hey, it might confuse the hunter as well, since you appear somewhere else where he can't really see you right away. The next location is actually pretty awesome in my opinion. You can place a portal right on the outside of the hospital building in front of the separate room with the cipher machine. If you place it on the outside, you will teleport up right into the room. This also allows you to trick the hunter really good. If you're jumping through the window to pretend to run away and the hunter is following you, you can just get right back into the room, but the hunter would have to walk around the complete building to get back to you. No matter what is happening, you have a lot of time to think about your options. If the hunter is coming for you, you can easily get away, or maybe you can even trick him again. Or maybe the hunter is annoyed, so he will just leave and you can continue decoding. The next great spot is right at the edge of the smaller building on this map. If you place a portal right here, you create the probably most useless portal ever. I'm just joking, but let's be honest, this is probably the shortest teleportation that you could ever do. Let's get to the next map, the Arms Factory. Here I want to show you another trick that you could use on every map. As you can see, the pallets weren't dropped down yet, but still, if we would create a portal at one end of the barrels, we will create a path through the wall. It will go all the way through the barrels and even through the gaps. But this will only happen if the gaps are actually there because of the pallets. And this trick actually needs a little bit of practice and it will not work all the time. Alright, so the Arms Factory doesn't really have a lot of good places for the Priestess to put down portals. At least none that would give you a great huge advantage. Therefore, I will go straight to the next map, the Lakeside Village map. This map is just great for the Priestess, especially if you are on the big shipwreck at the shore. Let's begin with the back entrance of the ship. There we have several options to create a good portal. For example, right at the left side in the entrance, there is some stuff laying around like pallets and barrels, but you can perfectly put a portal here to create a good escape way from the hunter. The next spot is really awesome. You just have to jump down right here in front of the entrance. Here you can put a portal on the ship, which allows you to actually get back up and into the ship. If the hunter followed you down there, he has to walk all the way back to come back at you. This should give you a lot of time to disappear or kite the hunter even more. If we go upstairs, we get a few different spots to put portals. Those spots are also really useful if someone is sitting on the rocket chair that is located on the ship. So you could either create a portal that is right in this corner and you will be teleported right next to the chair, or you could just put it right here to get near to the chair as well. Since you get teleported quite a distance, this will help you to escape the hunter or rescue a teammate, or just annoy the hunter. If you are at the front of the ship, the hunter might think that she got you because there's no way out, but he is wrong. Just set a portal right here and you will get down. And to make this even better, you can also create a portal right here to get outside of the ship. This is a little portal combination that really gives you an advantage. And the best thing is, the portal is barely visible from the outside. So just imagine if you are right here, running away from the hunter. Now, the first thing is you go through the portal that teleports you inside of the ship. Now, you have to wait a few seconds and boom, you are upstairs. And now, you're just running through the last portal right here. How is the hunter supposed to find you if you have such a great portal combination? So always keep in mind that you can also put portals even if you don't need them right away. It might help you out if it comes to a chase. And if the dungeon is on the shipwreck, you can create a really good portal right at the entrance. This will teleport you in a quite safe location. Even if the hunter is down there, he might not see you. And of course, it gives you a really good chance to escape from the hunter once you rescued a teammate down there. The last spot for a good portal would be right here, at the cipher machine that is located at the shipyard. If you are decoding and the hunter comes for you, this is an easy way to get away from the hunter, and from here you have a really good chance to get rid of it, because there are so many paths, pallets and windows which you can use to confuse the hunter. Alright, so that is a long list of good portal positions. But I will not include the red church map in this video, because I didn't really find any good positions for portals that would give you a huge advantage. I mean, of course you can put a few portals on the church and you can get inside of the building trying to get away from the hunter, but there are a lot of windows and entrances where he can get through pretty fast. And if I missed any good position, any spot that you think would be perfect for this video, please leave me a comment in the comment section below and share the spot with us. I really hope this video will help you out escaping from the hunter, or at least annoy the hunter a little bit. If you like this video, please show your love and support for the channel with a lovely like. Also share this video with all of your friends, and if you are new to my channel and you want to get the latest news, tips and tricks and much more about Identity V, make sure to subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. I hope you all have a great day and see you all in the next video. Bye bye!